So today we're in front of the St. Julian exhibit, which commemorates the counterattack of the 10th Battalion Canadian Expeditionary Force, which the Calgary Highlanders perpetuate on the night of the 22nd of April 1915. This was the first time that the Germans had used gas, and they'd broken a hole in the Allied lines with the use of this gas, and the French and colonial forces had retired. The 10th Battalion, with the 16th Battalion trailing, counterattacked into the German forces and stopped the advance. The Germans used chlorine gas to gas the French and the French colonial forces in the line just north of the town of Ypres in Belgium. The French and French colonial forces retreated, and the 10th and the 16th Battalion counterattacked into it. At the time, there was no gas masks. They had no exposure to how to deal with a gas attack, and it was it's still not confirmed, but it was believed it was an officer from one of the other battalions who actually had the soldiers urinate on handkerchiefs and put them over their mouths, which counterattacked some of the gas properties. But still, the gas got in their eyes. Many breathed it, and there were quite a few gas casualties along the way. This was the first time in history that a colonial force, the Canadians, had stopped a European force on European ground. It's a landmark event that had occurred. So the Battle of St. Julian, in my mind, is the most significant battle of World War I. Larger Battle of St. Julian saw the first Victoria Cross awarded in World War I to the Canadian Army, and this is the highest award for gallantry in the Commonwealth. The counterattack by the 10th and 16th Battalion saw Lieutenant Colonel Russell Lambert Boyle, who was from just north of Calgary in Crossfield, lead his forces into the German advance in a place called Kitchener's Wood. This was very intense fighting all through the night of the 22nd and 23rd of April, and Lieutenant Colonel Boyle was wounded and was evacuated from the battlefield. We're not sure exactly when, but we believe in the early hours of the 23rd of April. He did succumb to his wounds 2 days later at a casualty clearance station in Popering, which is just west of the town of Ypres. The battalion fought on for 48 hours through German counterattacks and held the line, but in the process of the approximately 800 soldiers in the battalion, at the end of this battle, there was only a little over 100 still left able to fight.